The 19th of May, 2025. Theme: Fruit of the Spirit. Patience 5. Scripture: Hebrews 6 verse 12. Message: Biblical patience. We don't know who wrote the book of Hebrews, but we do know their purpose for writing it. Just a few decades into the church's existence, some stress fractures were beginning to show. Enormous pressure was being placed on the first generation of Christians to deny their newfound faith. This was especially true for those Jewish believers who were being coerced to revert back into the old, familiar system of Judaism, and many of whom did. The author of Hebrews composed this letter to stem this tide by exposing how much better Christ is than Judaism, and to encourage them to stay the course of following him. It wouldn't be easy. The pressure to cave and crawl back to the familiar comforts of their community would only intensify. But stay the course they must, just like those who had already inherited God's promises through faith and patience. What would be needed to carry these Jewish converts to Christ across the finish line? Patience. The same patience that every follower of Jesus needs in their lives. Now, we hear the word patience, and we often associate it with notions that really don't do it justice. Patience, oh, that's when I don't lose it when someone cuts in front of me at the local retailer. Or, I was so patient the other day when this telemarketer called. I didn't hang up on them until they finished pitching their product. Those scenarios don't really describe the patience in view here. The actual Greek word means to bear up under trouble. It means we don't buckle under immense pressure. Imagine a hydraulic press that crushes everything we put in it: eggs, watermelons, pottery, cans of soup, microwaves. Nothing stands a chance. The press does what it does. And a lot of times it feels like our own lives are in that press. But imagine something comes along so strong that it withstands the pressure of the press. It won't be crushed or altered by the external force in any way. That's a picture of biblical patience. It possesses the strength to withstand the pressures being exerted against it. This is the quality each Christian needs to withstand the external forces that press in against us and would damage our testimony for Christ. For instance, an employer who is dealing deviously with us, or a relative who is taking advantage of our commitment to forgive them and work towards reconciliation. There's a persistent sickness for which there seems to be no end in sight. Our adversary, the devil, is relentlessly pushing the buttons that always seem to push us over the edge. Patience is needed in each of these and countless other situations where the press is being applied.